I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Supernatural. This is season 4, episode 4, Metamorphosis. Last episode we left off with Dean going back in time. We saw the beginning of like seeing his mom and his dad, and like she made the deal and all that type of stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was sad.
Yeah.
Because knowing that you had a hand in what happened, I feel like that's traumatizing. And
as I was watching that episode or editing that episode, I've noticed that I don't think Dean put that together. Like, he thought it was just whatever happened, but if he didn't go over and do all that stuff, he never would have gone. The yellow-eyed demon never would have gone on the trail. Like, they would have been. They were towns over, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, but I don't think Dean ever put that together. So I'm glad he didn't, because I think he would have been feeling awful more than he already did. So, yeah.
I wonder what was the reason for. I guess the reason was he had to show him because it had to be done, right? Because that's what happened.
Yeah. Oh, well, no. Okay,
but,
so Castiel sent him back in time because he needed to know what he know everything that they know about the demon blood and all that type of stuff. Like, what was the end goal plan? And he said, I think the angels know what Sam is doing, and they said, stop Sam, or we will have to, end up,
And
that's where it ended.
And also, the yellow-eyed demon,
Yeah.
whatever, he knows what. So he's known all this whole time.
Yeah.
So that is what gave him the edge.
Yeah.
What made him a super demon was this situation.
Because also, I think it was too, is like, he didn't, because you're right, Dean went back in time, he knew, Angels is the only person he knew, so he covered his tracks super well, even for Angels. I feel like if Dean never showed up, the Angels wouldn't have known what his plan was, because he probably would have not gone the extra mile, because he wouldn't think Angels cared enough,
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So now we left off where Dean is going to find Sam, because the Angels told him the location. I'm curious to see that conversation,
Yeah.
what Dean's going to think, because you know how he feels about the psychic shit. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys want the full reaction, you know the two. Check out the Patreon. The link's in the description down below, and let's dive into it.
Can I put the AC on? I'm actually hot.
Yeah.
It's like.
Where's Lilith?
Kiss my ass.
I'd watch myself if I were you.
Why? Huh? Because you're Sam Winchester, Mr. Big Hero? And yet here you are, slutting around with some demon. Real hero.
They keep going to her
Tell me
slut.
about those months without your brother. Tell me, hero.
So they are sleeping with each other, right?
I don't think they are.
Oh.
They're just assuming. Do you really see it?
That's really cool.
Yeah, he saw it.
How'd that feel?
Good. No more headaches.
None. That's good.
Oh, he's alive. Where am I?
I got you. It's alright.
Sammy, what you doing?
So, anything you want to tell me, Sam?
Yeah.
Hold on, okay? Just let me explain. But this, why don't you start with who she is? And what the hell is she doing here?
Good to see you again.
Ruby.
Ruby? Is that Ruby?
Jesse was going to try to kill her on sight.
Well, aren't you an obedient little bitch? Ruby. Ruby. He's hurt. Go.
You're right. Everyone Everyone's calling her slut or bitch.
Yeah.
Where the hell you think you're going?
But you are.
Oh, is he leaving?
Dean, what are you doing? Are you leaving? You don't need me. You and Ruby go fight demons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You satisfied?
Oh, okay, yeah. Another one. I mean, yeah, he deserved a little bit.
I'm just exercising demons. With your mind! I could have said something. I'm sorry, Dean. I am.
So he's upset not that he is doing this, or that he didn't tell him?
Demons out of innocent people. Use the knife! The knife kills the victim. What I do, most of them survive. Look, I've saved more people in the last 5 months than we save in a year.
He doesn't want him using the psychic thing.
Okay, I see his point of view.
Yeah.
Right. Because you're hanging out with the demon.
Yeah. You don't know what her motives are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But then on Sammy's side, he is trying to help people. So you're right. That's his
If I didn't
case.
know you, I would want to hurt you.
Really? I mean, I don't think it's that extreme, but okay.
And what I'm doing, it works. I didn't
Punching me?
Yeah, Angel, yeah.
tell me to stop you. Well, Cass said that if I don't stop you, he will. He said God doesn't want you doing this.
But he's
So you
saving
just stand there and
people.
tell me everything is all good.
But if God tells you not to do it, would you still do it? Even though, I mean, it could be wrong.
I mean, he's not my daddy. I mean, I have my own free
You'd be the
will.
only person stubborn to God.
You can't tell me what to do, God!
Carthage, Missouri. Fort Jack, Montgomery.
You close your mouth when you eat?
I hate when people eat loud. I think that's kind of nasty.
Jack, are you stoned?
What? It's good, I'm starving. Hey, babe? Are you gonna finish the steak?
You're kidding, right? You've had 2 already.
I don't know, I'm just hungry.
Or you have tapeworm?
Please.
Okay, is he a demon then?
I don't think a demon would eat with his wife. I think a demon would kill his wife. Oh.
Ooh!
Maybe he's like a... I don't know what he is.
Oh, a metamorphosis. Someone who changes,
Oh,
right?
yeah, you're right. That's the name of the episode.
Like he'll change into something else, like a
Oh, yeah.
like an animal.
Was she happy? She was awesome. Funny and smart. She's hopeful. Dad, too. What? Nothing. Just our parents, and now we're finding out our grandparents, too. Our whole family murdered, and for what? So Yellow Eyes could get in my nursery and bleed in my mouth? Sam, I never said anything about demon blood.
Oh, he knew...
You knew about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, for about a year. A whole year? That's your...
I forgot. I thought
Sorry.
he didn't tell him
Saying
that?
that a lot lately, Sam. You don't want to tell me, you don't have to. It's fine.
I gotta lie to you, I thought he told him that. I don't know why. But you could also say in Sam's defense, do you have to tell someone every single thing? You know?
Well, I've seen big weird, little weird. Weird with crazy on top. But this guy? Come on, this guy's boring. I don't know, Dane. Travis seems pretty sure.
He's
Is
like-
he still hungry?
I don't know. He's hungry and he can't wait till dinner. Oh wow.
Damn, my guy. I mean, you don't believe him forking. Maybe he's turning into like a caveman or something. He's not using his utensils or cleaning his mouth.
Oh,
see
wow.
that
Raw.
That's how you get sick. I wonder what he actually is eating like on set.
Oh, maybe Jello.
That's weird.
I'd say that qualifies as
Yeah.
Been too long, boys. I mean, look at you. Grown men. Tom would have been damn proud of you.
Did none of the hunters know that he died?
Yeah, he had a hell of a case of the munchies. A top burger that he forgot to cook.
That's him, all right.
What's him?
Boys, we got Rougarou on our hands.
Rougarou.
Rougarou?
Rotted teeth, wormy skin, the works.
Well, that ain't this guy. I mean, he's wearing a cell phone on his belt.
He'll turn ugly soon enough. They start out human for all intents and purposes. They're hungry.
Hungry for what?
At first for everything, but then for long pig.
Long pig?
He means human flesh.
And that is my word of the day.
It grows in till they can't fight it. Till they gotta take themselves a big juicy chunk, and then it happens.
What happened?
They transform completely and fast.
I think I need stitches.
One bite's all it takes. Eyes, teeth, skin.
She doesn't need
all
stitches.
turns, no going
That's
back
no
in.
exaggeration.
They feed
It's just a
once.
band-aid.
they're
Yeah,
most
right.
forever.
Put some Robitussin.
Our man Jack's headed there.
Is there a way to control it? I mean, if you tell him, and maybe
One more, please.
he will know. You know?
Not wasting any time, are you?
On the waste. Hulk's out. Won't be finding bodies, just remains.
What if he doesn't? Hulk out.
Yeah, what if you tell him?
I did a little homework. Everything you said checked out, of course, but I found a couple of interesting stories about people who have this Rougarou gene or whatever. They start to turn, but they never take the final step.
Really?
See, if they never eat human flesh, they don't fully transform,
So what, go vegan, stay human?
basically. Or in this case, eat a lot of raw meat.
Those are fairy tales.
Well, if you tell him, maybe he won't.
Fact is, every Rougarou I ever saw or heard of took that bite.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean that Jack will. No, we talk to him. Explain what's happening. That way he can fight it.
Yeah.
Fight it, your base instinct.
See, Sam is trying to do
Everything in
something
nature's
alternate.
You think he can
He's
stop himself?
thinking things of an alternate way
If you-
to
yeah, you're
help
right, yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
Unless he does something to get...
The blood's never bothered you before.
Oh. I've changed.
Yeah, don't kiss.
This doesn't get
Like,
you off the hook.
Kiss, but you know, just
Well,
make
no, he said
Don't
once they get in human flesh,
The
but
Kobe size.
I mean, if you're kissing, you're not biting into their
That's
flesh.
like kissing. That's like kissing a hamburger. Like.
Well, as long as you don't bite it.
Yeah. See, look at that, like that, right there. That can like.
To you.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, he might go too far and bite her.
Yeah. He's gonna bite.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! You son of a bitch!
I'm sorry.
I would tell him because he also looks like he's very scared. And you're right. If you don't know what's going on, that's.
Alright, so we're gonna go have
You look at me like I'm a freak.
I do
You
not.
know, or even worse, like I'm an idiot. Like I don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Do you know the difference, Sam? Well, I mean, you've been kind of strolling a dark road lately.
You have no idea what I'm going through. None.
Then enlighten me.
I've got demon blood in me, Dean. This disease pumping through my veins, and I can't ever rip it out or scrub it clean. I'm a whole new level of freak. Have to.
You don't need your judgment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see his side from it too. Yeah.
Okay?
I feel like you might be able to get, bad demons better once you know your own, and since he's like, kind of like part demon, right?
Jack Montgomery, we need to talk about how you're changing.
Excuse me? You're probably feeling your bones move under your skin. And your appetite's reaching hungry hippo levels. How am I doing so far?
Who the hell are you guys?
For people who know a little something about something.
You're people who can help.
Yeah, so this might save his life.
What?
A Rougarou. Sounds made up, I know, but believe me, it's not.
Alright, I've noticed certain things. I mean, your father was one of these things. Your real father. He passed it on to you.
Let's skip the whole you guys sound crazy, shall we? You're hungry, Jack. You're only gonna get hungrier.
Hungry for it.
Long pig. A little man burger helper. They have crossed your mind already?
Find it all. No, others have.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, it's not gonna be easy. You feel like an alcoholic swimming around in whiskey.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you gotta say no. Or
You feed once and it's all over. And then we'll have to stop you.
My dad did somebody stop him.
Yeah. He killed like 8 people.
Get off my property. Right now. I see you guys again. I'm calling the cops.
It's kind of like a creeper too. Like,
Stop it.
yeah. He came back home. I would have changed the locks by now.
Shell, I'm home.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's the other guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay calm. We're gonna give this man whatever he wants. Just take it and go, please.
It's not the way that I wanted it to go.
Who are you?
You already met some friends of mine. 2 brothers.
I haven't hurt anybody.
Not yet, but you would've. They always do. I'm doing you a favor, son.
Jack, what's he talking about?
I really do apologize, but she is part of it.
What?
Shell, tell him what you told me when I got here.
Oh, is she pregnant?
I said, don't hurt me. Because I'm pregnant.
Oh, shit.
Man.
That's a fucked up way to find. That's pregnant. Though.
Now you see the mess we're in? I can't make this mistake all over again.
You don't have to do this. If you want to kill me, but not my wife. Okay? I'm begging you.
Ain't got no choice.
Oh, is he gonna eat him, maybe?
Oh, maybe. Oh.
Yeah. Come on, dude, fight it.
No, don't.
Oh.
Oh. But maybe he wouldn't have done this if that
Yeah.
guy never. But who knows? I mean, woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah, right. You can control him, maybe? I don't know.
Look at his face.
Stay away from me.
Is he gonna be like a monster?
Or did he already eat the body?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I think it's Travis. What's left of him? Guess you were right about Jack.
Well,
Ooh.
Jack! If you heard him, I swear to God!
Calm down. Your brother's alive. But not if you don't calm down. You send your friend here. You tried to burn my wife alive.
What? Why?
don't tell him.
He didn't say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's trying to save his baby.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you are. It only matters what you do. It's your choice.
Maybe he can go to like AA for like eating flesh.
Like monsters.
Oh.
You did the right thing, you know. The guy was a monster. There was no going back. It got hard on you.
Don't worry about it, Dean.
It's just that your psychic thing, it scares the crap out
I
of
think
me.
it's all the same. I'd really rather not talk about it.
Not alone.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. These powers, playing with fire. I'm done with them.
Okay, that's good.
I'm done with everything.
What, hunting?
Really? Well, that's a relief. Thank you.
I'm upset about that, actually. Because I feel like his, this new way of doing hunting, it may be harder because you're trying, instead of just like killing the monster, you're trying to understand, maybe I can help him, but then by doing that, someone could be getting hurt.
Yeah.
But I feel like, why wouldn't, because this God told him to stop, but if anything, I feel like why? Because he is trying to save people that are infected of being a demon or whatever they have going on.
Maybe it could be like the form of like maybe he could if he keeps going down this road, it could be like a metamorphosis for him. Like maybe it's something worse for him. Like he may have to do something that he can't control. That could be like, oh, you're saving lives, but soon you could be taking lives or something like that. I don't know, along those lines. As for the episode as a whole, I actually really enjoyed this one because I like how they had us rooting for this guy. Like
it makes me
don't do it. It had lots of twists and turns at least for me. Like I thought for sure Sam and Dean was going to show up to like save him before he did his kill, but he didn't. And then I kind of wish that he didn't, like, he could fight it, but I see why Sam was rooting for it too, because he said it's something that he can't control either. So if he could do it, maybe Sam can do it. But I think watching him like turn or give in, he feels like maybe he's going to give in at some point too to the blood. That's why he wasn't quit. Yeah.
Oh, I just want to say that that other guy, the other hunter, Travis.
Yeah.
I felt like, he didn't. I felt like he felt guilty on killing them as well.
Yeah.
You can tell he was, he didn't want to do it, but so I have no hate towards him.
I think,
but the only reason he did taste the flesh is because he was there threatening his wife, who was pregnant, and so.
I think he put himself in that situation. I personally think that what he should have done is just kept an eye on him, make sure he didn't kill. I mean, if he did bite someone or he take his first bite, once he take his first bite, then I think you have the green light, But
that first bite, that was a killer right there. He bit into his carotid artery, whatever, so he probably was going to bleed out.
Yeah, you're right. You could talk it out, but I also feel like maybe you could probably survive. You could put pressure on it, take you to a hospital. They could do something. I don't know. Maybe. But put some blood into you. It's not like he's going to turn. The guy's going to turn. I feel like if you put pressure on it, you could possibly survive. But that's how I would have been. I would have just kept an eye on it before he turned, because you're right. It's like...
Well, they did try to talk to him, but I think he was in denial, and he's like, go away, before he can really... Yeah.
I kind of feel like, in that part, I do feel like he was kind of stupid. I mean, because this stuff is happening to you. You just saw freaking bones coming out of your spine, and you have all these cravings and all this type of stuff. If someone came over to me and told me what the problem was and, like, what not to do, I think I would listen to them. Especially if they said they were going to kill me.
Yeah, you should have listened. So whatever. He's dead now, so whatever.
I think he got pissed off when they mentioned his father. Like, oh, you guys killed my father because of this? If I found out my father got killed because of what I'm going through, I'm like, no.
And now that wife is on the run. Yeah. And she has a child.
The same thing, yeah.
If only they told her, hey, keep him away from eating people. Yeah. Like, oh, I don't know, like. Something like that, then maybe it might be different for him.
And not just that, too, babe. Sam and Dean doesn't even know that she's pregnant. Yeah. And she doesn't even know what's going to happen. And that child is going to grow up not knowing what's going to happen. And then there's more, like, eating. If his father was around, he could teach him, like, hey, I have this thing. Here's what you have to go through and all that type of stuff, But, yeah. Anyway, I thought this episode was really amazing, especially in the beginning of the episode, too, when Sam and Dean had the little conversation and stuff like that, too. I thought that was amazing.
It upsets me when I see them argue about what they were arguing about, because I feel like Dean felt hurt that Sam wasn't going to him and telling him stuff. But then there's a reason why. Is because didn't you punch him twice?
Yeah.
Like
he feels judged.
I don't tell you things because look at you how you react and look how you talk to me.
Yeah.
You treat me like a demon.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm not. You know.
And this episode I actually saw both sides. I saw Sam's side and I also saw Dean's side. I think Dean, a couple of reasons why. First off, his dad's told him not to do this. Like, tell Sam not to do this, and so he's trying to honor his parents. I think at one point. And number two, Angel's told him not to do it, and I think he also was kind of scared because remember all that stuff what happened to that guy, the black guy, I forgot, who was also trying to hunt him because of the second powers.
Oh yeah.
I'm blanking on his name at the moment. All the hunters is going to try to hunt you too, so he's also trying to keep you like if you're going out showboating, that's going to put more target on your ass. He's trying to save your ass. So I think that's what he's also trying to do too.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw both sides of this episode, both conversations. Anyway, guys, if you want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. We're a couple episodes in over there. See you guys next week.
Bye.